The mother came from the countryside to the city to attend her son's wedding, but the moment the son saw her, there was no trace of surprise at all. Instead, he pulled her aside and scolded her severely. He sharply asked why she came without telling him first. He pulled his mother to the corner quickly, afraid others would see. Seeing this, the mother was completely stunned. The son picked up his mother's bag and tried to drive her away, but the son never imagined the reason why the mother came a week early was that she didn't have much time left. It turned out the woman had just been diagnosed with advanced heart failure by the doctor. The doctor clearly told her if she used imported medicine there was still a chance to delay her life, but the special medicine cost as much as 200,000 yuan. Faced with this huge cost, the woman did not hesitate to give up treatment. Her only thought was her soon-to-be married son Lu Dong. The family needed money badly at this time. She didn't want to spend all the family savings because of her illness. The doctor said if she gave up treatment, she could live at most 7 more days. The woman silently remembered what the doctor said. She only had one thought in her heart, which was to get through these 7 days. Until December 8th, the day her son Lu Dong got married. To watch her son start his own family with her own eyes. Then she would have no regrets in her life. The woman lost her husband at an early age. She raised her young son Lu Dong alone and made a living with great difficulty. Her own mother felt sorry for her and persuaded her to remarry many times. The suitor was the local wealthy bachelor. Her mother thought she was still young and shouldn't suffer alone with the child. Only with a man to rely on could she live a better life. But the woman firmly refused all the time. She knew that the wealthy bachelor already had a son, worried that her son would be wronged after she remarried, and even more afraid that her son would suffer in a strange family. Her persistence annoyed her mother. Her mother said harshly that she would no longer care about her from then on. Let her live a life of hardship with this burden. The mother and daughter broke off their relationship from then on. The sensible Lu Dong once hugged her and swore that he would make a name for himself in the future and make her the happiest mother in the world. The woman was deeply moved by her son's words. From then on, she tried her best to save money and live frugally. Even if she suffered all kinds of hardships, she wanted to raise her son to be a useful person and watch him start a family and career with her own eyes. To accompany her son in the last few days of her life and watch him get married, the woman sold her house in the countryside, took the savings from selling the house, as well as the old hen she raised specially in the native eggs she saved, traveled all the way to the city to find her son Lu Dong's residence. But as soon as she arrived at the community where Lu Dong lived and asked the security guard for Lu Dong's address, the security guard told her that Lu Dong living in room 802 was an orphan and had no mother at all. The woman's heart sank. She couldn't believe her ears until she turned around and saw her son, who was making a phone call. But when Lu Dong saw her, there was no surprise at all. Instead, his face was full of impatience. He sharply shouted at her for coming without permission and deliberately avoided her, afraid that others would see. The woman asked her son in confusion why he claimed to be an orphan to others, and also learned that her son had moved the wedding date forward to December 7th, but lied to her that the wedding was on the 8th.